See, now it all makes sense that weird Cyclops headlight that Yamaha seems to be putting on their new designs nowadays is actually pretty good looking, as long as you put a fairing around it, just like on the new R7. Well played, Yamaha, well played. Welcome back to Long Way Home, everyone. The place where getting your motorcycle news is easier than finding an engine capacity not yet used by KTM, but not by much. Yamaha's new R7 is not an MT-07. Even though it has the same engine, chassis, swing arm, and probably a lot of other bits and bobs, it is a completely different beast that will reawaken feelings long forgotten. Stick around while we see what Yamaha's new sport bike is all about. But before any of that, this episode is sponsored by Exter Wallet, the smart wallet, time-saving designs for smarter living. Stick around until the end of the episode to find out more. While a lot of purists out there will be upset with Yamaha using the R7 name tag on a bike which is powered by the 72 horsepower MT-07 engine, Yamaha is actually doing us a solid. You see, while the R7 is not the Superbike World Championship motorcycle you were expecting, it does continue this super sport legacy in a market which, for all intents and purposes, in a commercial sense, is pretty dead dead. We have so much choice nowadays that nobody in their right mind would buy a bike which is uncomfortable to live with day to day, but a lot of fun on the track. So instead of researching, designing and building a sport bike from the ground up, which is an expensive process, Yamaha has decided to share a lot of parts with the MT-07, but out of those, create a bike which will make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. While its competitors like Kawasaki's Ninja 650, for example, have the handlebars quite high up to provide a comfier riding position for day-to-day use, Yamaha has opted for real low-down sport handlebars. And while these aren't ideally suited for your lazy Sunday cruise through wine country, they are exactly what's needed for a sports bike, which the R7 definitely is. No half measures by Yamaha over here, pure adrenaline-fueled, uncomfortable sports riding. Wouldn't have it any other way. The R7 is powered by the well-known 689cc cross-plane 2 engine, with its power figures being the same as on the MT-07. 72 horsepower at 8,750 RPM and 67 Nm of torque at 6,500 RPM. What has changed from the MT-07 is a lower set of gear ratios to improve acceleration, a new slipper assist clutch to help you out if you downshift too roughly, and as an optional, a quick shifter which only knows how to shift up. Kinda like you, Dave, you know how to eat with a fork, but not with a knife. You know how to charge batteries, but only on the camera. The mic, Dave. The mic needs charging as well, otherwise it doesn't work. Suspension-wise, unlike on the MT-07, the R7 gets 41mm KYB forks which are fully adjustable, while the rear suspension is only adjustable for rebound and preload. The chassis geometry has changed from the MT-07 as well. The R7 has a steeper rake angle, a shorter wheelbase, the rear pegs are now higher and sit more backwards. Put that together with the low-down handlebar and a lot of the rider's weight will sit over the front of the bike. Visually, for a sports bike, I really like the way it looks. There's a single LED headlight nestled in its sporty air intake on the front, LED signal lights on each side that can be taken off if you're in a racy sort of mood. All in all, it has a very aggressive, sleek look that is accentuated by its new aerodynamics. Aerodynamics which add about 16 km per hour or 10 miles per hour to its top speed when compared to the MT-07. The new Yamaha R7 will make its appearance in showrooms from next month. At an MSRP of $9,000 US, it will be available in Yamaha Blue and Performance Black as well. So, in conclusion, if you love the MT-07 engine but wanted to see it in something sportier, something more exciting, the R7 might just be the bike for you. But why don't you drop down in the comment section below and let us all know what you think of Yamaha's new R7 reincarnation. I would love to read your comments on this one. Still sticking with Yamaha, tomorrow I'm picking up their new Tracer 9 GT for a review. If that's a bike you've been eyeing for quite a while but you still have some questions, put those in the comment section as well, and I'll include them in the review. Extra wallets offer you quick card access, every card you need right at your fingertips thanks to their quick and secure card mechanism, RFID protection so your identity is safer than ever before. They are made out of premium durable leather, and the pièce de résistance worldwide tracking. Never lose your wallet again. Never spend 20 minutes when you're almost out of the front door trying to find a wallet that wants to play hide and seek. The tracker is solar powered, 2 hours of sunlight gives you up to 3 months of charge, is trackable worldwide, and you can also call it using your phone. Check out the affiliate link in the description below for more info. Well, that's the show for today, everyone. If you've enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, and if you think you've learned something new, consider subscribing or becoming one of our patrons to help us make more of these shows. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.